As business owners and entrepreneurs, do you know that there's one key skill that makes all the difference in the world when you're trying to take you and your business to the next level? A skill that will take you from frustration and uncertainty to freedom and profitability and success. And did you also know that most everybody knows what this skill is, but almost nobody does anything about it, and they don't develop this skill in a big way? Now, one group that took this seriously was Harvard Business School. It was this one key skill that was the impetus behind them creating their core methodology. In fact, they systematically were training entrepreneurs, business owners, executives, and CEOs of large companies to create some of the most successful companies in the world using their approach to this. Mark Harris here from Mentored by the Masters, and I want to share with you what this one key skill is, but more importantly, the powerful systems behind it in just a moment. But first, I want you to know that 20 years before Harvard used their system to develop this skill, Andrew Carnegie used his advanced system for this to become the richest man in the world. Think about it. He comes to the United States as an immigrant with virtually no money, no team, no expertise, no connections, and becomes the richest man in the world using this system. And just think about it. He was quoted as saying that, he didn't know anything about how to create steel, to manufacture steel, to market steel, to distribute steel, and yet he creates the largest steel company in the world using some of the systems we're going to talk about here. Now, what's really exciting here is that he shared the inner workings of this advanced system with Dr. Napoleon Hill. Now, you may or may not know who Dr. Hill is, but he was the #1 best-selling author of the #1 success book of the last 75 years, the blockbuster hit Think and Grow Rich, which has sold over 120 million copies and is still a bestseller today. Countless people have credited Think and Grow Rich for their success, for achieving financial freedom and actually creating the life of their dreams. Dr. Hill eventually realized that some of the biggest success strategies that he ever learned, he never shared with his readers. And this one key skill and the systems behind it was one of those strategies. Now, you may be asking yourself, but Mark, how do you know about all of this? Now, while I am a leading expert in Dr. Hill's works, and I've actually successfully practiced it in hundreds of companies by trial and error and going to the School of Hard Knocks and got an honorary degree in that, right? The reality is I've actually never met Dr. Hill personally myself. And actually, this kind of information is really not available in books. Well, the good news is, near the end of his life, Dr. Hill brought on a protege, and his name was Ben Gay III, who just happens to be my business partner. Somebody he could mentor and coach one-on-one to teach him about all this stuff. In addition to that, they created a game-changer project that would change forever the way business professionals, entrepreneurs, executives of all kinds would actually create outstanding and lasting success. But unfortunately, Dr. Hill passed away before they could launch it. However, long story short, Ben and I had an intense conversation about 18 months ago, and we really decided to commit ourselves to bringing these powerful strategies to help business owners, executives, and entrepreneurs really make a dent in their success and actually take their business, their family, their career, their life to the next level. And I'll talk more about that in just a minute, but let me share with you now what that one big skill is, that one skill that really everybody knows, but people rarely actually implement the right way. And that skill is the art and science of decision making. That's right. Decision making is the name of the game. Just think of it. What if you could make the kind of decisions in your business that would really revolutionize your future, your profitability, and your success long term? Just think on the innovation side, if you could create and decide on the right products that end up being marketplace successes as opposed to making the decisions that are marketplace failures. Just think if you could make some of the decisions in marketing of the thousands of choices you have at your disposal and all the shiny objects. Which one is going to really take you to the next level? Or finance and funding. Maybe you need money, maybe you don't. Making those decisions and how you can structure those kind of deals so they really last in the long run. In the end, there are good decisions and there's bad decisions. And more importantly, there's systems behind how you can successfully make those decisions. In fact, Harvard Business School created a system to make best practice decisions, which are great. But people like Andrew Carnegie created advanced systems for making decisions that actually become the quantum leaps that you can generate in your business that have created the most successful companies and organizations in the world. Now, that's what Ben and I want to share with you. We want to share with you how to make these powerful decisions that will transform your business, your career, your life. And more importantly, the powerful systems behind that will revolutionize the way you actually do business. And what's really exciting is we put together a special 1-hour masterclass on this topic to share with you all the stuff we've been talking about here and much, much more. In addition to that, we've got some really exciting things. When people are making decisions, sometimes they make some pretty bad ones. And we're going to talk about the top 7 bad decisions that most executives make and what you can do about them. We're also going to talk about the 7 top great decisions that companies make and actually how they will transform your business. And a lot of people completely forget to even ask these questions until, of course, they go out of business. And when you register for this special session, we're also going to give you the opportunity to share with us your biggest frustration or your top challenge that's going on in your business right now. Or you can submit to us a question that really will help make the difference between how you can take you and your business to the next level. Whatever it is, we want you to register now for this special masterclass, and Ben and I look forward to seeing you there because we want to help you grow you and your business to the next level. All right, to get you in on the upcoming masterclass, make sure you follow the links in the description below, and we'll make sure to get you in. Now, before you leave, make sure you subscribe to this channel and also make sure you like this video and turn on the notifications bell, because if you do, you're going to get some special goodies that we only give for subscribers. So we look forward to seeing you there. You take care.